Welcome back, everyone. This is Super Kelly Brothers Watch Party for episode 8 of Cassian Andor. My name's Sloan Kelly.
My name's Jody Kelly.
And my name is James Baker.
And if you want to play along and watch along with us, then what you want to do is you want to go to Disney Plus episode 8 of Cassian Andor, called Narkina 5 on Disney Plus, and roll back the counter to all the zeros. I'm going to do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then we go on go. James, you have a PSA?
Yes, I would like to recommend that you turn on your subtitles. It can just reveal wee things, wee voices. You're not sure who says what. Also, you can get exactly, and you learn people's names. That you maybe a lot of these names and new characters, they're not exactly easy to pick up. So, get your subtitles on. I'll be honest, I don't ever use the subtitles on the first watch of this. I usually put them on the second watch.
Yeah. And you shouldn't be watching this anyway if this is your first time.
No, you shouldn't be watching it. We're going to spoil the crap out of it.
And we're going to talk over it.
Quick question. Who's Deidre?
No.
Failed.
I know.
She's the ISB agent. She's Lieutenant Deidre.
Yeah, that's right. See, that's why we're all here.
Exactly.
That's school day.
Exactly. That's the thing. So you know when you see.
Yeah.
I've definitely not caught up with the names yet.
Aye.
We
all know who Deidre is now.
Yeah, who's Skarsgård's character?
Luthen.
There you go.
Lofa.
Luthen. All right. Okay.
Does that win a prize?
Yes, you do. You get a chocolate frog. Next time I'm across the UK,
just before we go any further, how many Skarsgårds? How many Skarsgårds
Hunters.
are there?
11?
Hunters?
Are they all related?
They're almost as plentiful as the Baldwin family.
Yeah.
A lot of Skarsgårds.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He's Daddy Skarsgård.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
The original, the OG.
Daddy
Skarsgård. The OG Skarsgård.
Ground Zero Skarsgård.
Shall we begin?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. The old Disney Plus logo.
This is a nice long episode.
Don't
as well.
skip.
Oh, guys.
Do not skip the recap. Never. Then we get to see all the beautiful stuff that we've seen already. And it is beautiful.
Oh, it's so good. This show, every single week I'm going, God, that was a great episode. That was even better than last week's episode.
I think this is full on my favourite Star Wars show
People
now.
Will Suffer, also spoken by...
I actually think this is better than Rogue One even, as well.
Yeah.
Definitely better than Rogue One.
Fills in a lot of blanks.
Therefore, it's the best thing that Disney have done so far. In my book. Tick.
It would be interesting to do a rank, to have a ranking show again.
You like having a good rank, don't you?
I do. I do actually. Yeah. It just lets you know where you stand with everything.
4 minutes, 15 seconds.
It does, James.
I know. Yeah. But see, on a serious note, Jody, without being too rude,
God's sake.
but see, to rank every Star Wars, like I think you've got them. You could go Mandalorian season 1, Mandalorian season 2, or just call it Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Boba Fett. Where do you all rank it?
Oh, just rank the series rather than
no. Rank everything.
Oh, rank everything. Rank everything. All right.
I think I'd go
full rank.
Do you want us to do it?
Have a right good rank.
All right.
Don't skip the intro.
Don't skip the intro.
Just a time check for everyone. We are at 1 minute 55 now. They keep changing the scrubber thing at the bottom. Oh.
I must have listened to this soundtrack 4 or 5 times this week, the full one. The soundtrack on Apple gives you like the first 3 seasons, and I think it's 25 or 30
first 3 episodes
tunes on it. and I've just listened to it on repeat. You know, and sometimes I've just listened to it like at night, just gone to sleep, and I'm in absolute love of the music.
Yeah,
That's great.
and then obviously, episode 7 had the Ibiza banger tune
Yes, aye.
at the end.
See, when,
Oh yeah,
see when you,
or whatever it's called. Yeah.
those shore troopers are like they're really intimidating. Those shore troopers.
Well, you really see why the Empire's so hated, don't you? This,
Mhm.
I mean, they just arrest people randomly. They just push folk about. Don't ask your name. They don't buy you coffee.
No.
You know, they never call.
Crucifixion.
No, actually, freedom.
Oh, okay. Well, off you go then. I want a kid, mate. Crucifixion.
Oh, all right. First ship to the left.
And here's Cyril in his own private prison.
Yeah.
There's some whirring and beeping.
Severance.
Let's get Joe monitors. It's very similar to Severance with that kind of display where it's like little blocks moving about.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
why is that not a toy, by the way? Is it just
You
kind
can
of
make
a bit
it out
boring?
of foam core.
Yeah, you could do a wee remote control one, couldn't you?
Yeah.
With the noise.
I must admit, at this point, I'm thinking, as he tells him to get the sandals off and the boots off, I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, what are you doing this?
Neither could I.
Yeah. I was like, what is this? Oh, this is weird.
Yeah. I tell you what, it's a genius concept, isn't it?
It really is. It's a psychological
Mm-hmm.
absolute nightmare.
It's a complete nightmare. You would never want to, do anything, put a foot wrong. No pun intended.
You get a wee ding for that.
Thanks.
Here comes Deidre.
Oh,
The Deidre Lighthouse.
she's one of my favourite characters.
She's great.
Aye.
She's on the ball.
People ask the questions. It's like that knock knock joke. Knock
What's
knock.
that one?
Knock knock.
Who's there? Who's there?
We will ask the questions.
Just
Quite like that.
Dearie me.
Yeah.
So Ian Reynolds is asking if you can't afford a proper microphone and headphones, James.
Oh, there he is.
Everyone's a
Ian
critic.
Reynolds. I know. Oh, Ian. Ian is my old boss. Quite miserable. Like Sunderland. He
Oh.
I
likes
think I've met
Sunderland.
Ian. Is it
You
Sunderland?
probably have met him. Aye, Sunderland.
Aye, I did. Aye. Hi, Ian.
Poor Cyril.
Ian, I have got decent headphones.
I know he's got AirPods.
AirPods.
Oh God, there he goes. He's going to get the arms folded in a minute. I've got decent headphones.
I have. Yeah.
There's something kind of Jude Law-ish about him and that.
Definitely.
That felt. You know when Jude Law was in AI.
Those uniforms are mint. They're impeccable.
Do you think you'd wear one for a Halloween do?
Aye, definitely.
Pretty funky, wouldn't they? I
You'd just
like
be
the way.
drinking.
Yeah,
You'd just be drinking champagne flutes all night.
yeah, you would.
Goblets.
Yes.
In the last episode. I see at the window.
I quite like a goblet, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. The music here is great as well. It's kind of Vangelis,
Yeah, it is.
kind of
It's
Blade Runner.
eerie.
Also, there was something. There was an episode of Tales of the Jedi and there's a bit where Count Dooku takes off, and it was exactly like Blade Runner, like the music and the look and the feel of the shot.
Yeah. Do you know, I used to hate the sitting round the table business, but
I
I
know.
don't hate these bits. They're so
No.
good, man. Oh, so good.
Answers the
There he is.
postcard.
Alex, no,
It's
the other one.
probably us.
Yeah.
Probably one of our family.
Ian, you've just actually doubled the amount of people who are watching this.
Exactly.
I know, exactly.
We're so happy you're here.
That's James. Hi, James.
It's James. Hi, James.
It's a me, a
different
James.
It's a different James. I would agree with you, Jody. I used to dislike all this roundtable stuff.
Oh, man,
Now
it's so good. Though.
I don't know. I love it.
Actually look forward to it.
It's actually at the core of Star Wars, isn't it? It's actually at the core.
It really is.
It's funny. I seem to remember there was another program we were watching, and Jodie said, "I can't stand all this sitting around talking stuff."
That's what I'm saying, but I look forward to this now.
Yeah.
I love
What
it.
was that?
I'll lap it up.
Do I get a super fan t-shirt? Yeah, if we had another, I don't know, 20,000 subscribers,
Yeah.
we could
4
we get-
t-shirts printed. or
we get
something.
PCB way money and things like that.
He doesn't get a super fan t-shirt. This is his first night watching.
I know.
Yeah, that's true.
How did you get a suit?
You're our millionth listener.
Well done. Well, you would be.
Yeah, James would get a super fan t-shirt. He's on regular.
Yeah.
Aye, definitely.
Definitely. Don't leave because I've said that, Ian.
I bet you any money. Ian's not watched the TV show.
Oh, wait,
really?
it doesn't because he thinks Wrath of Khan's a Star Wars film.
Oh no! Right, that's it.
He's just on the wind up, obviously.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Right, here we go. You're like, why are they wearing those big rubber boots?
Yeah, that makes
Wait a
no
minute.
sense. They look ridiculous. See, when I saw those boots, all I could think of was Marty McFly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Self lace up jobs.
Yep. Self-lace up ones.
Yeah.
Still, good plot device.
Has anybody seen many memes about this bit here?
I've not memed it up in a while.
Or not a meme, but a GIF.
Of
This when they get zapped.
The punishment.
Excuse me.
but welcome everyone. We've just doubled our audience to 4. Oh, back down to 3.
You spoke too soon.
That's a tough one, actually. Which bit of Wrath of Khan or Empire Strikes Back? That's a good
Empire
one.
Strikes Back.
Yeah.
That's not a tough one.
Yeah, well, isn't for you.
Speaking of Empire Strikes Back, did you know that Dirty Harry was going to be directed by Irvin Kershner, starring Frank Sinatra as Dirty Harry?
Wow.
Really?
Well,
Did you know that Frank Sinatra was going to star as John
Oh, here we
McClane?
go. Zap.
Oh!
I feel as if it should be the start of a rock song.
That's actually quite horrible. That effect that they use for the old electrocutions, quite effective.
Very.
Yeah.
Looks sore.
And that guy's an arsehole.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So next week is going to be the Escape episode, which I predicted.
Yeah. Is next week's the Escape episode?
It's got to be. So these are three of this. That's the same thing they've done. The three.
The rule of threes.
The rule of 3. Mm-hmm. I want a control panel that's got all those buttons on it that do nothing.
The problem with having a control panel with all these buttons on it is you're bound to press the wrong one at some point and launch a rocket to somewhere.
Or probably one of them's to launch a rocket and the rest are just like the radio or something.
Yeah.
Window controls, thermostat, stuff like that.
Lovey's description is basically bland clothes.
Yeah.
Did you see the guys who are behind the dark screen? You see those cameras there, the top right and top left?
Yeah.
They look very much like the cameras at the cell block on the Death Star.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
My prediction is the rebels will attack the prison. Hmm?
I think that's a good prediction, actually.
Yeah.
Good shout.
What, to kill Cassian Andor, or just as a sort of the rebels are going to, maybe Saw Gerrera is going to do it because his poster
yeah.
came out.
Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker's poster got released.
Oh, it did. I saw it.
Yeah.
Lovely hair.
Oh, didn't see it.
I'll see if we can find it.
She is intrigued by him
Mm-hmm.
and his special space tie,
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful collar.
higher than hers.
Yep.
Just.
One more time.
Oh. Don't mess with her.
No.
Yeah. Forget this happened, and I'll see you in my quarters in 5 minutes.
For a right good back to tank.
Debriefing.
Debriefing, indeed. No, I don't think that's going to happen.
There we go. Clock that for later on. For a couple episodes time.
Mm-hmm.
We're obviously coming back here next episode as part of the escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's clocked the boots.
Going to steal those boots, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They go well with
That
his outfit, actually.
That is a great
fair.
poster.
That's a great poster, isn't it?
That is a great poster.
Are these Photoshop things? They're not Bruce Struzan posters, are they?
I think they're
No,
kind
it's
of like
Photoshop.
designed in the way that it feels like Struzan.
Yeah.
I love how these guys are just incompetent and they're just relying on that floor technology.
If they don't have that, I hope they're a good shot.
What is
Well,
this
they're
wee thing
stormtroopers,
here? What is this wee thing? This wee tiny insignificant story? This guy turned up late for his shift because they were short-handed.
I think it's just to show that they're not really competent. Like
Maybe.
they are relying too much on the technology rather than actually doing proper prison guard stuff. And also they keep saying things like step forward, move, stop. Step forward and stop, move. And they give all these like conflicting orders as well. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Actually, all part of Diego Lugano in this, he looks terrified and also scared.
Mm-hmm.
Terrified and scared.
Terrified and scared. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, he does it.
Two completely separate emotions.
Yes, two completely and utterly separate emotions. Terrified and scared.
Happy, and he's also glad.
He's also right. Look, it's late here. Okay.
Right. Who was expecting?
Exactly.
Who was expecting this? Not me.
Who was expecting THX 1138? See that? By the way, that being far away and then zooming in thing shot, you don't see a lot of that. That's very 70s, and I love those shots. That's like my geek retro thing in cinema when you see that kind of long pan in or dolly in. I guess it is not pan in.
He's only in charge because he's been there the longest.
Surely.
Yeah, you're here now. This is Ian. This is your prison episode.
It's James for the left.
Oh,
we need you, Ian.
Come on,
Ian,
mate.
just stay.
Do it. All right, we're at 17:15 now.
I've actually only asked Ian to watch this for the last 3 years.
Oh, really? Well, you picked a good one.
Also, now we know
Sure
now we
did.
know Snoke's origin story as well.
What, Ian Reynolds?
No,
Oh, sorry.
Snoke.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't.
That's Snoke.
No, it's
No.
not Snoke. 100% that's not Snoke.
That is Snoke. That's his origin story.
Mm.
That's far too on the nose. That's not happening.
No,
That's
absolutely.
That's just
redeeming.
that's
Be funny.
that's a wee
That's
nod. That's all that is. That's a wee
It's,
nod.
That's a wee
redeeming
thank you.
Andy Serkis with some good material.
Yes.
That's what it is. In a Star Wars show.
Hope's what rebellions are built on.
That's what you always say.
Sure is.
And one of these days you'll believe me.
It's true.
Did you
Oh, there's a wee
recognize
guy-
Chris? What's his name? Chris begins with Fairchild. No, it's
The
not
wee guy from
Fairchild.
A Food is in Pet.
Yeah, that guy.
He was
He
also
also
in
this
plays
guy
the
here-
shopkeeper.
the old boy. He was
The
also
old boy.
in
Yep, him.
he was also in Guardians of the Galaxy
Melshi. Does
And-
anybody else recognize Melshi?
and the original Batman as well.
And Alien 3.
Melshi is a character from Rogue One.
Which one is that,
Where is
by
he?
the way?
He's a Scottish guy.
All right, because I kept
The
hearing
old-
that, but
that
I'm
guy
not sure
there.
which one it is. Oh, that guy is it?
I think
Yeah.
I think they all sound generically British.
Yeah, but Melshi's got a wee twang. He's from Dumfries. He's got a wee twang.
Oh, Dumfries.
Dumfries likes.
Aye, like
Yeah, he's from Alien 3, that guy.
yeah. Most of them were from Britain as well in Alien 3.
I know, I was going to say this. A fair half of this
That
cast.
was the prison episode as well.
It was.
He's got a good face for a prison, that's for sure.
Sure does.
Uh-oh.
By God.
Gollum's not happy.
All right, we got who originally signed up to play Darth Maul before pulling out last minute.
Oh,
Uh,
I do not know.
sounds like Ian's got Google in his hands there.
He has.
Michael Jackson.
I don't know. Actually, I didn't know. I thought it was always Ray Park. Go on, Ian. Enlighten us.
Peter Serafinowicz, that's what I'm going to say, because he did the voice. Oh no, it wasn't actually. No, it was somebody
No.
else.
No, he did do the voice.
Yeah.
I know that Michael Jackson was touting himself to be in the
Jar Jar Binks, I think. Do you know what to be Jar Jar Binks?
Did he?
Phantom Menace. Aye.
That I did not know.
He was quite
Wow.
good friends with George Lucas at the time. Very
This is the
British
most British
Star Wars.
ever.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this. About these drinks.
I think this is the kind of worm in the tequila thing.
Dissolve a
I
worm
think-
in some sort of acidic drink and you drink
And
it.
then-
And
and
it
then
gets
down
you,
it.
He
gets you high.
took 2 worms.
Did he?
She
He's-
didn't
he-
take the worm.
He's quite greedy.
Hmm.
Oh, Benicio del Toro, apparently.
All right, okay.
Well, he would get his own back because he would appear in The Last Jedi.
Which we don't talk about.
He's a bit of a drinky, the guy in blue, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Who's it? Who just said this is the most British Star Wars ever? Was it James?
James,
I
yeah.
think, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It's because it's the
but that's-
core world. That's the most British.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's authentic. So going a teamer. That must mean cheers.
Slangeva. It's the same. Slangeva.
Uh,
Your good health.
get it up you. He's an ally now.
Or is he?
Mm,
Who
oh
can you
dear.
trust?
Working with the
Good point.
Palpatine.
See, what's the name of the old boy who's on that table, that productivity table?
Chris.
old one.
Something or other.
The
What's his
guy
name?
who's in
Someone
the guy that's been in loads of things.
Yeah, was he in Batman? Did someone say?
Aye.
Yes, he's the guy. He's the guy that
At the
says.
beginning.
Yeah,
At the
he's the
beginning.
guy
Was he
that
Jack
says.
Nicholson's
What
guy?
are you?
Right at the
No,
beginning.
he says. He says, "What are you?" I'm Batman.
Is that guy? Is it? I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Fairbank, Christopher Fairbank. That's his name.
Is that his name?
Was he in Jurassic Park? Are you on IMDb just now?
No.
I'm just
Yes, you are. Oh, you
It's a quick
just.
search.
I'm just about to
He's
find.
Guardians of the Galaxy. He was in.
Was he in Jurassic Park?
He was in The Fifth Element. No.
He wasn't in any Jurassic Park. I thought he was.
He was in Lego Star Wars.
He's got a great face for telly.
He does.
It does. It does. He's got a character, face full of character.
Yep. I love this bit as well, where he sees the guy doing the old hand signals.
Aye. Nope. Nobody's even said anything. He's like, "Keep it down."
Keep it down. It's £5, darling. Get yourself something nice.
Keep it down, will ya? Keep it down. He's got quite big hands.
I was kind of half expecting Fulton Mackay to appear. All
Right.
right, Fletcher.
Oh, porridge.
Yep.
He's going
He's
for it. This
almost
guy.
doing a dance, that guy, now the corridor.
It's a big box, little box. Giving it Landy.
Oh, look at that. 7 shifts. As I was going to St. Ives, there was 7 shifts with 7 men and 7 tables on 7 men and 7 tables.
Aye.
That's them getting in and out with a shift.
So is that underwater?
It is, yeah.
Aye, but it's not. You know, at the corner of the kind of the corner.
Oh,
of that
so it's
kind
like
of
it's kind of keeping the
pentagonal
water
shape.
away, but it's like a column going into the water.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Which is probably why the whirlpool's there, because it's like trying to keep it in place, probably.
Yeah.
Empire
What's the
sympathizer
PORD?
there.
What's the PORD again?
It's their Patriot Act.
Right.
It's basically so they can enact all these draconian measures because of what happened on Aldani.
Mm-hmm. They like a wee Ferrero Rocher, don't they? Those things. Not seen them eating one yet, but I'm sure they do like them. Zol. Seven seconds.
No, yeah, 7 again.
It's not long, is it?
No, it's not.
That's what I'm saying though. It's like, I hope you don't sleepwalk.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah. Huh. Blue milk and blue cheese.
Yep.
Winner gets taste with their food. I like that.
I know. And then the
Get
other one
flavour.
is flavor. Isn't tasting flavor? Shh. James saying there's very few aliens in the show. I guess it's to kind of keep down the budget.
The budget,
Because after all, it is a TV show.
Yeah. I know. I'd like to justify it in another way by saying,
Yep. You got to start somewhere, man.
Yeah. I don't think Ian should have had that comment up. Yeah. My train of thought's gone because of that.
He's never heard of it, but he was a part of it. So he says PORD, but it's POD, Public Order Decree.
Port sounds better.
Pord.
Yeah. See, told you, Scottish guy.
Uh-oh. Oh, that looks sore.
Public
Anti-circus
order,
is a
public order resentencing decree. So they got it slightly wrong, which I guess is fine because they're in prison. They're probably not getting the full info.
Yeah.
Andy Serkis has been working out.
He has.
He
He's
has,
been working out
yeah.
since the Black Panther, I think.
Ulysses Claw,
Is
one of the best characters in in
Brilliant.
MCU.
Brilliant.
is he coming
Come
back
on.
for? He's coming back
you
for
not?
Wakanda
Yes.
Forever, isn't he?
He is.
Good. He's a
Well, I don't know if he's in
cracking
Wakanda
baddie.
forever, but he's coming back in the MCU. Yeah. That's not out yet, is it? Wakanda?
11th
November.
of November.
November. Well, there's a couple of aliens.
Aye. Well,
There you go.
aliens are only on Coruscant.
Aye.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say that I'd like
There
to
was
say
aliens
that
in
because
Ferrix
of
as well.
Star Wars reasons that there's not many aliens in this, because it's like normally the Empire don't really have aliens.
No, they
Really?
don't. Empire's
No,
like
no.
human only.
Yeah, and they at that level don't really have aliens either, do they? Really?
Mhm.
I'd
Plus
rather
it's filmed in
sparing.
Blackpool on a budget.
Exactly.
Well, there's that
What
as
have we
well.
got? A lot of white
Cleethorpes.
people. Get them
I
in.
think the
Yeah.
real reason is to cut
I could do you a
down in the
human.
budget. Like you're
Yeah.
saying.
Keeping the budget down.
Obviously, last week we we watched the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special trailer filmed on Earth.
Oh yeah.
How much money they would have saved just from filming up the high street.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's the reason. That's the reason why Battlestar Galactica, the original show, went to Earth as well, because it was
Yeah.
cheaper.
Chasing down
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon because he's
That's
cheap
right,
as
yeah.
well.
I know.
We'll get him off the EE adverts. Get him.
That's right. He does phone adverts in the UK, doesn't he?
Yeah, we'll get him.
Oh no, wrong one.
The other guy was the Go Compare guy. That's who they were going to get, but we thought we'll get Kevin Bacon instead. Imagine that running up and down the corridor going bap, 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 and you're trying to get to sleep.
All night. Yeah,
Jesus, that'd be annoying.
there's
think
an
he's
interesting fade there.
planning
so-
here. The fact he's not lying in his bed, he's like sitting there, kind of watching.
But this is 30 shifts later.
Aye, it looks more comfortable. Right enough.
Yeah. He's cut his self shaving. Oh no, he's not. It was... Again, that kind of lo-fi, warbly synth.
Boards of Canada-ish
Yeah.
synths.
It's quite Boards of Canada now you mention it.
Mm.
That's ruined it for me now, Jodie.
Sorry.
No.
What a nudity, and
That's
it's the
very,
most nudish show that we've had for Star Wars
It sure is.
TV or movies.
It's quite like you can draw some parallels to the death camps.
Yeah.
You know,
The
having that
shoes
kind
at
of
the start.
shower, Yep.
The shoes, removing the shoes at the start as well.
getting the trains and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what are they building then? Is it bits of TIE fighter or
That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking because they've gone into a good bit of detail about that, and I think this is going to come back on us later on, where he knows how to dismantle it. Or
Yeah,
oh,
true.
yeah. Okay.
Could be one of his skills. They look kind of like mines or something, or I don't know.
They kind of look a bit like arm. They're articulated, so
Somebody online had suggested they might be the probe droids, the bottom base part of the probe droid. But I don't know, so I don't buy that.
I think it's part of an ATAT foot.
Think so? Nah, it'd be bigger than that.
Just a wee part. Don't say a big part. Say a main
Just
part.
a wee part, just a wee at it.
Just a wee a wee baby one.
Just a wee scaled down one. Keith.
All right, Keith.
Keith Richards.
Keith. Meanwhile, on Ferrex.
Back at the homestead.
Meanwhile, back on Rick's Road.
Yeah. Back at EastEnders, Albert Square.
Yeah.
Super
Isn't it
Mario.
down to the Queen Vic for a point there? Marva.
A whiner. Or a
Wino. A Wino. I like Bob.
Bob.
He's not Bob, but whatever his name is.
He is...
B? It's B.
It's B...
I think it's
Bevo.
just B. Yeah, but he's just called B.
B Emo. Yeah, Bimo. Yeah.
It's the name of a
Bimo.
bank over
Bimo.
here. BMO.
Is it?
Yep. Bank of Montreal.
She's
a rebel.
And a
Rebel,
thumping
rebel.
good one, I reckon.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
Take her away.
Take her right away. Get her fixing that combine harvester before dawn.
Did you put your name in the hat, Harry? Said Dumbledore softly.
Is that like some kind of fan fiction?
It's
Just
no,
like
it's
with a bit of
so
filthy Harry Potter fan fiction.
in
Yeah,
the movie,
dirty thing.
in the movie,
Hope not.
Harry's name gets put in the goblet of fire, and in the book he says, "Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?" And in the movie he goes, "Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?" Like screams it at him.
All right. Harry likes a good goblet as well.
Here's Cinta and Vel.
Cinta.
Cinta, Reka.
Ah, you know.
They're lovers, aren't they?
In the nighttime, yep.
Aye. They like to add that in Disney these days.
Lovers in a dangerous time. Altogether now, it's a B&L classic. No?
No.
No, okay.
But they are lovers though.
In the nighttime, yep.
But does it matter?
I just like it.
You dirty.
Oh,
This is a brilliant bit that. So clearly Vel comes from money, and that's what Cinta was saying there, was that she said, "I'll just say I'm a spoiled little rich girl that ran away."
Yeah.
Which is what Vel is, because she decided to join the Rebel Alliance. It's a nice little bit there.
yes. I'm glad you brought it up because blink and you will miss that.
Indeed. Of course, I picked that up completely there.
And it's also a nice little knife to turn against her so that she can kind of drop her, because Cinta's all in on
Yeah.
the rebel stuff where she doesn't feel Vel is. It's a nice little.
So how did they
Discourse.
end up back there? Because they're not from there. Oh, they're looking for Cassian.
They're looking for
aren't they?
Cassian, yeah. They're
Aye,
looking to
yeah.
Cassian.
Yeah.
Just wait till they find out he's in a prison planet.
They're on the ball.
They
They're
are.
on the ball. Uh-oh. She's going to get down that thing and press some buttons.
Do the old
Get the old
stenographer thing.
signal coming in, and
Yeah.
woohoo.
Costumes are great, by the way. Costumes are really, really good. So is that the shop that they work in? That's some kind of shop that sells wires. So that seems to be it.
That's
Or
their
cables.
so that's their supplier for some of the engine parts that they use.
Right.
They're just kind of spare part kind of shop
Yeah.
type thing. Claire.
Not to be confused with Leia.
Claire.
Uh-oh.
Good exchange there.
Yep. Who's the boss?
Not Lufa.
Luthen.
Charles is in charge.
She looks like she's got those kind of victory rolls. You know, World War II.
Yeah. But it's just slightly different.
Star Killer armor again.
They're fairly showing that off, aren't they?
Really?
As if every scene
Wonder-
they're in, you see it.
Wonder if they got that. What's his
Get
name?
sick
Tony-
of it.
Is it Tony English, the guy that does the armor?
Hmm. There's something quite kind of Sean Youngish about her from Blade Runner time.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
The style.
Yeah.
Why is he slipping? Why is he? Is he?
I think he can sense it's close and he just wants to kind of just push it a wee bit further.
She's kind of
Goals
keeping
in
him on
sight.
track, then, isn't she? Really?
Yeah.
Aye, because he grows weary.
100%. He's going to bite the bullet, isn't he? At some point,
I think he has to. Yeah.
It feels like half
he'll get
cast
found out.
after.
He's going to get found out big time what he's trying to do, and they're going to torture him and try and get answers at him.
Yeah. Fails on the
That's
transport.
That's like the transport in Obi-Wan, wasn't it?
Yeah. They probably get the corporation buses from the same place.
Probably. Stagecoach.
Yeah. Van Hool.
It's really well
McGill's.
filmed, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, I remember seeing the whole Ferric stuff, the whole Rick's Road stuff, the kind of behind the scenes stuff that was, I don't know, it wasn't leaked, it was probably just like sent out about a year ago, and I thought it looked shite. I thought it looked rubbish, but it's filmed incredibly well, and I recognise the stuff I've seen, and it just looks excellent.
I know. I mean, even the interior stuff looks fantastic. I love it. Here we go. Squid Game. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Nasty.
I think he's done it on purpose, this guy. Kill himself.
Yeah, he did. He's had enough. Because all their sentences doubled. So what's his face? The Chris Fairbank. He's got 74 days left in his sentence, which means he used to have like 37 days left in his sentence.
This Cassian got 6 years in here.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. Oh. That's a long time.
Yes.
He's only been in there a month, roughly, so far.
Yes.
30 days, wasn't it? I don't know how many days has went past that, but
Well, it's 30 shifts. So he's on the day shift. So
yeah.
it's a month.
It's good to see the OG Stormtroopers.
Mhm.
They recognise her here, don't they?
Yeah.
Like he recognises her.
So these guys here, they're stormtrooper commanders. So they're actually stormtroopers. They're just because they're officers. They don't have uniforms. They don't have
okay.
armors,
Armor.
suits of armor.
Yeah.
I did his best.
So angry.
He's this close to doing it.
Aye, I know. Donald
Sexy
Sutherland.
little. Yeah,
Yeah. This is a nice wee scene.
this is lovely. And there's
Yeah.
the prototype
dude.
X-wing fighter
That's the-
down there
That's the dude from Rogue One as
from
well.
Rogue One. Yep, Rouge One.
Mhm.
I
It's
love
much
this
more-
because he says Dosh,
Mm,
and there's something and some Dosh, and he says something else as well.
mm. He's quite laid
Pinched.
back here.
That's it, pinched.
Mm. And did you see the big hairy white alien thing in the background?
Aye, he's in it as
From-
well.
from
Yeah, it's
the
basically his
Rogue
troop.
One. Mhm.
Yeah,
These guys.
it's good this because it does show these different factions that all want the same
Mm-hmm.
goal, which is to rid the galaxy of the Empire,
Mm-hmm.
but they all have different ways, means, and
Aye, methods. Yeah.
methods to get to that point.
Yeah.
And they might not all work together, which is why the New Republic, when it does come in, struggles to gain power
Mm-hmm.
because of all these factions.
Yeah. Anto Krieger. The Imperial Power Station, did you say? That's the-
Yeah.
I see they did an old school X-Wing as well in the backyard.
Yeah.
In Saw's backyard.
Just the opening kind of scene before
Mhm.
Luthen
A
started to talk
the
to
blue
Saw.
one. Is it a blue?
It's
Is that
kind
what
of dark greyish kind of thing. Kind of blends in with the Rock, Not Dwayne
Not
Johnson.
Dwayne. No.
Didn't Saw Gerrera appear in one of the Clone Wars episodes?
Yeah, he's been in
Oh,
in
yeah.
quite a few
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
He's in Rebels as well. He's in
in
the
Rebels,
Bad
aye.
Batch.
Yeah.
He's all over the show.
Mm.
Yeah. It's pretty established. It's good to see him back in live action. I imagine he's not got much of a sense of humour, right enough.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he's doing dad jokes.
No, definitely not.
No.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah. I thought he was in a cave.
Not intense. You're right. He's in a cave.
See, I'm okay. I can do dad jokes because I'm not Saw Gerrera.
Well, he's living to the end of the second season anyway.
So, yeah.
But he'll definitely need an inhaler.
Well, yeah. Oh, you'll probably see how that happens because everything has to be explained.
A Vader healer.
I know. I like his wee. He has a wee retractable thing that will add onto the
Yeah.
armor. It's kind of just sucks it back up to his.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It's funny because the Skarsgård guy was in
No sale
Dune as
today.
well.
He was, yeah. He played Harkonnen.
Uh-oh, they've caught her. She's got a lot of explaining to do.
This
So
is
what were you
great,
guys-
this bit as well. Sorry.
When I went away there, you guys were saying like these guys were stormtrooper commanders,
Yeah.
but they're not in uniform.
No, they don't. They don't have.
Well, they are in uniform,
of
but
armor.
not in armor. Yeah.
Not in armor. Sorry. There's Deirdre. She
Yeah.
is disgusted.
So she says to them, "Don't take him out." Brilliant. It's
Aye,
so
so
good.
so she always got a snotter coming right out of his snib.
Oh, that's a good way of winning an Oscar, by the way.
Is
Mhm.
I can't breathe. She says to them, "Keep him in here," and then when she comes in, she says, "What
Aye.
are you doing? Get him out of here!" And it's to show
She can
that
see
she's
it.
being reasonable.
Aye, good cop.
Yeah, good cop. Yeah.
Here, take a seat in this very, very comfortable chair. Would
Uh,
you like a cushion?
the old wom. Gonna-
Right. So at least we can make a guess. Is that from a vehicle or a massive droid?
I think it's a droid.
It feels big droidy thing.
Or is it
like
just a weapon?
droideca thing? Yeah, it could be the
A big
like
cannon
a base thing for a cannon. Yeah. There's an awful lot
Either
of them.
either way, like that kind of insulated boot scene, we're seeing a lot of those things
thing? Mm.
coming up.
Yeah, we're going to know. We're going to
Yeah.
find out 100%.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's been good. It's been good that way. They've not kind of left us in the dark about anything. J.J. Abrams style.
Yeah.
It's been pretty good. They've revealed stuff. Excellent. Loving it. Well done, Ian, for staying. By the way, do appreciate
Well done.
that.
Oh, did he stay to the end? Did
I
he?
think so.
I don't know.
think
Think
so.
so.
No, he's away off.
Jenky's away.
Aye, we're way off drinking.
Think. Way off drinking.
Down in Newcastle.
Oh, is he down in Newcastle? Is he?
Yes, yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah. At least he came on, I suppose.
That's true.
Aye,
Very
that
nice.
is fair enough.
Yeah.
That is fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Very consistent.
Mm-hmm.
For God, there's no filler, all killer.
It's so good. We were talking about this on Sunday, James, and it's like every episode just gets better than the previous episode.
Mhm.
Oh, he's still there.
So-
Still there. Still there.
Still-
Ian,
Oh, you still there?
well done, Ian.
Still here. Well
Sticking
done.
in.
Oh,
Well done. Yeah. Like you said, Sloan, it's up there, 99% on our
Yep.
on our view.
Yeah,
What is
I
it?
think
80,
it's 83%
83?
on Rotten Tomatoes.
Mhm.
So certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Severance was my favorite show this year.
was.
Was.
What's your favorite show now?
Andor.
Pray tell.
I watch it. Seriously, I've watched every episode at least 3 times for Andor. Like
He's a super fan.
I'm a bit of a fan.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I would be. I thought it would be a good show, but I'm completely blown away by it.
Yeah, man, it's amazing. It's
Just
brilliant.
brilliant.
And I think it's going to be consistent all the way through because I don't think they're going to fail at the end. I think it's just going to be great.
Yeah.
And
So
then they'll
what
set
episode
up
was
season
that?
2. It's going to be exciting. What?
What
That
episode was that?
Episode 8.
Yeah.
Right, so we have
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, and 12.
9
Yeah.
tomorrow.
We are
Yeah.
So. I know we talk about cameos at the end of every episode because I always bring it up. What
Yeah.
are we thinking, guys? Have you changed your minds or?
I bet you. Sorry.
Any
All right,
Jody.
we'll go with
No.
Jody. We'll go with Jody
Jody, you
first.
first.
I bet you at the end of this season finale, we'll get Palps or we'll get Vader, and it'll be Luthen getting captured and tortured by Vader.
Luthen.
Right.
Okay.
All right. What do you think, Sloan?
My prediction is we'll see Ben Mendelsohn getting introduced as the big bad for season 2. That's
Good
what I
shout.
think.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
James,
I'm going to go with
don't say
Tarkin.
C3PO.
We're going to go. We'll see some protocol droid. It may or may not be C3PO, but I think we're going to go and see. I think we're going to see Tarkin.
Yeah, done right.
Turkey, aye, the old turkey. And I
Actually-
think we'll see someone quite. I think we'll see Bail Organa.
Yeah,
I think
me
we'll see
too.
Bail Organa.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, joking aside, I think we might see C3PO and R2D2.
There's a chance.
As part of Bail Organa's entourage.
Entourage.
Yeah,
Mhm.
why not?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah,
Why not?
Yeah.
like a 5 seconds something. But I think we're getting Tarkin. I think we'll get Tarkin before we'll get Mendelsohn.
You think?
It makes sense.
I
It all
think
makes
so.
sense, actually. I mean, yeah.
I think we'll get both. Actually, to be honest, I think we'll get both. I think we'll get. I think we'll get Krennic, and although to be fair, Vader's an easy get because you could literally just get anyone else in the armor. Whereas to be fair, Tarkin's an easy get because
Well, unless they're
CGI.
saving on special effects, because they're going to have to do the old face double thing, whatever it is.
Maybe they'll film his
Fake.
scenes in Bridlington,
Fake.
and it'll be much cheaper there.
yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Barnsley.
I mean, the lesser of a Darth Vader suit that they've already got, but they'd need to put Hayden Christensen in it, or they wouldn't probably need to put Hayden
Probably
Christensen
not,
in it. They'd have to special effectify the. That's a term, by the way.
Well, they don't. Geez, they
For Tarkin.
barely put Pedro Pascal in the Mando suit.
Yeah.
So
C3PO and R2D2, they've got them. Who else did we say? Mendelsohn is probably a good shout because he's cheap.
And he's already doing a show for Marvel.
They've already got his suit.
Yeah.
Plus, it probably wasn't filmed that far from where that was filmed.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah. That's very true.
So yeah, if they're going cheap, Mendelsohn or C3PO or R2D2. If they're pushing the boat out, I would say Vader and Tarkin.
There's money there to give a 5 second, 10-second cameo of Tarkin, and the rest can be the back of someone's head with a nice wig.
Yeah. But I tell you what, though, that'd be a great way to finish
Grand
the
Admiral
season.
Thrawn, anyone?
Oh, there you go.
I think they're keeping that for Ahsoka.
Teasing him. I think Filoni's keeping him to himself.
They're keeping that for
I think
Ahsoka,
that's what
definitely.
they're doing,
Yeah, this is not all about that.
Yeah.
This is about original Star Wars stuff.
Yeah. But
I don't
that guy,
think-
the ISB guy does appear with Thrawn.
Oh, right, okay.
Just saying.
Nah. Sorry, James.
Sorry.
Right. I don't think we'll see Palps.
No,
we'll not see Palps.
I don't think we will either.
He's been mentioned.
He's been mentioned. I just don't think we'll see him.
He does come from the British Isles as well. Bonnie, Scotland, and all that. So
Peter Palpatine,
Big Pete,
Ian McDermott. So you never know.
Big Pete Palpatine.
Yeah.
Anyway, leave a comment below on the video. Who do you think we're going to see as a cameo this season? Who's going to be the big bad for season 2? That's a good shout out today. But if you like this so far, don't forget to hit the old subscribe button, notification bell. You'll get timely reminders when we put a new video up. And as always, if you wouldn't mind hitting the old like button and sharing on social media, we really do help it. We really do appreciate it, and it does help the channel out. So thank you everyone very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.